What went into the emotional release you were able to have out there tonight?
Oh, that was the biggest game, though. I mean, it was the biggest game. Like we knew even if we still lose that game, we still got another chance Friday. I think that was my main motivation. Like, I didn't want to play Friday. I needed those 2 days. I needed those 2 days in between. So that was a big team win. The crowd was into it. We played bad in the first half. Like, their zone is very something. So no, we did a good job. Like, we adjust. I think we're more aggressive in the second half, and I try to be more aggressive, find a way to beat that zone and on defense as well, and that's a good win.
Was that all you thought it was aggression levels against the zone, or
yeah,
else bogged you down in the first half?
I mean, the first half, I talked to Buddy here a little bit. Like, we're trying to get Joe a little bit too much, and it was like really like pretty much all around him. And second half, we're like, okay, you and I, like, when we come in, we got to shoot. I mean, we were wide open. We were trying to play the game, like, in their way. So we just you and I, we just, all right, try to find another way to take the pressure off of Joel and Tyrese. And I think when we came in, like, we scored like 5 threes combined in 5 minutes. And I think that opened up everything for Tyrese and Joel at the end in the fourth quarter in KO as well. So we're more aggressive. And I think on defense as well, we tried to do a good job on Jimmy. And on Tyler, I think he's 9 for 27. So I think KO did a good job, me as well. So that's a good defensive game.
You guarded Jimmy for a lot of that second half, 5 of 18 from the field. I guess what were the keys for you in that matchup?
So I don't know what happened with his knee. You can see, like, his knee was bothering him a little bit, so he wasn't the 100% Jimmy. We were still trying, so we just tried to be, like, aggressive, And, we got 5 for 18, but, I mean, still an impact of the game. He had a good game anyway. But we tried to be aggressive with them. Now they were aggressive against us, so it was like a big game. I mean, nobody wanted to lose. They did a great job in the first half. They were aggressive with us, attacking us. And we just turned that around in the second half.
And you had the big block on Herro on that last defensive stand. I guess what were you seeing on that play?
I mean, they showed me that play, like, coaches showed me that play in the video literally like a minute before. So we were expecting that play, like, for them to go around and catch it go right and shoot it, like, right away. That's exactly the play they showed me like a minute before. So I was expecting it.
Nick, I guess, what are your kind of early thoughts on the Knicks heading into this series now?
They got our number this year. No, they came in twice in this place and pretty much kick our butt twice. Now that was the weirdest game when we get there, like, lowest scoring game in a while, and then again they beat us in the big march. So it's gonna be interesting. They had a great year. Brunson is kind of MVP season right now. All those guys around playing great, aggressive. And it's a Garden too, playoff Garden, so it's a different atmosphere. So it's gonna be a great series.
Tyrese talked about your ability. You've guarded Trey Young at times. You guarded Wemby last week. Just at what point in your career did you maybe start to realize, wow, like, I can pretty much do this? Like, I can guard guys 1 through 5.
My rookie year. No, seriously. No joking. Like, no, maybe my second year. I remember, like, I think my second or third year. We played a playoff series. That was in 2010 or 11. I got, like, from Jason Kidd to Dirk Nowitzki in one same game. Yeah, that was a long time ago. And not very early. I think I tried to work on that. Find a way. I feel like I could guard multiple guys, like multiple position. Just try to keep that through my career.
It's probably unfair to ask you to reflect when there's still games to go, but when you think about your whole season overall, the trade, fitting in with a new group, just all of that, just how would you describe what this whole journey of the season has been like, and sort of finding your place in this group?
But I know that you can't really expect the same game every night from me. Some game I'm gonna shoot like tonight. I won't score 20 points per game. Don't expect that from me, okay? That was one game, okay? That was one game. Maybe next game I'm gonna take only 2-3 shots, but I'm still gonna do something else. So I try to have an impact in the game in my way. I know, like, I don't expect the same stuff every single game. Some game I'm gonna do some stuff. Other game gonna be different. But I know I can impact and bring something to this team because I don't really care about this. I don't care about that. All I care is the numbers at the end. like for my team, like and now can I impact my teammates at the end of Sixers winning this game. That's the way I play. I'm 35 years old. I don't care like what I do, the numbers I have at the end. Even if my son like, oh, you only got 2 points. Yeah. Sorry, kid. I'm trying. I'm trying, but I mean, just the way I play. That's it.
Your teammates have talked about how you always tell them the right things, never steer them wrong. How have you figured out how to pick your spots so well like that?
You know, I play with a lot of great coaches, like a lot of great players. So I learned like through the years. I've been a pro for 18 years now. So this is my 18th year. If you count my season at like pros in France before I got drafted in the NBA. So I think I learned like to be like calm in the game, like try to understand like who I'm playing with. You know, with Tyrese Maxey, how can I be a great fit with Tyrese? How can I help Joel like space-wise? How can I talk to those guys? Kyle Lowry as well. How can I learn from Kyle Lowry? So it's just I don't have the same legs, but I still got my brain. So I'm just trying to think the game and help my teammates like to put them in the right position.
You mentioned how, like, next game you might just shoot 2 or 3 shots, and that's kind of been more your role, your usual shot distribution through the season. Like, what is it like in a night like tonight where you kind of realize, hey, they're leaving me open to kind of take away Maxey and Embiid, and I have to be the one to shoot. Like, I can't just let them leave me open.
I mean, like in the second quarter, I was like, okay, I tried too much to do something like exactly that's what they wanted to, and I was pretty much wide open every time. So I was like, okay, maybe if you shoot it. I mean, I'm a good shooter. You know, I'm pretty much over 40% from 3 the last 3-4 seasons, so I know I can make shots. So I'm like, oh, next time you touch it, just shoot it. And it's going to open everything for the rest of the team, and that's actually what happened.
When you were on Jimmy and on Tyler, they ran you through screens with Bam. I guess, what are some of like the subtle challenges that come with trying to navigate screens with smaller players, like size players, and so on?
I mean, you have to find a way to not get screened. That's the biggest part in the NBA. I mean, sometimes, just try to get in the ball and try to push them around and be physical because guys like Bam set good screen, so you have to find a way to not get hit. But he's still setting good screen. And this is the NBA. This is the playoff. They're gonna play against the best, so it's not easy. But just try to fight around, like fight over screen, and try to find a way.
With the struggles of the first half, the turnovers, the missed shots, the struggles against the zone. After and the crowd was really frustrated. After halftime, it felt like a totally different vibe and game from you guys.
Yeah.
What do you think was the switch that flipped for you guys?
You couldn't get worse. We're pretty bad in the first half, so we couldn't get worse than that. So all we could do is be better, and we did. And I think we had a good start. But guy off the bench, I think we did a great job of having impact physically, on the game. Because their bench did a great job. Kevin Love came in, had an impact, like Arquez as well. So, did a good job. And we had to have a better impact off the bench. And we brought that energy in the third. And then the starters took over, like Tyrese and Trey took over as well. So that was a good team win. That's it.